Well, we are at the Bathurst Museum. It's the first day we've got here for this year's Bathurst 1000, so we're all excited to be here. But we've got a team dinner here, but we've stopped by the Audi, which
Found an old friend.
found an old friend of ours. But I've not really seen much of these. Obviously, I was barely born when they came out, but this has been in the museum for 25 years, so it'd be cool to chat through some things about them because the technology was very advanced.
There was lots of things about it. You know, like you see, I am over towards the centre of the car a little bit, and
you fit like a glove.
oh man, I feel like a sponge. It's like pretty tight, but it's quite amazing. You know, it brings back a lot of memories sitting in this car, a lot of emotion, and sequential gearbox, the front and rear anti-roll bar adjusters used to be in the steering wheel with window winders, electronic.
Yeah, the electronic. Yeah.
So I could go through a corner and start to adjust the roll bar for the next corner. So I could change when they were electronic. You can still do it manually, but so easy with your thumbs. At Phillip Island, I'd change it for around the back, and then I'd have it a little bit pushy through the high speed stuff. So you could easily do that, but a lot of cutting edge technology stuff in here, digital readout for the anti-roll bars, all the dash was all Bosch.
Oh, there's a lot of carbon fibre in here.
A lot of carbon fibre in the whole car, and it's just, it's nice to be able to sit in this and reminisce. This was an Italian car. I laughed when I got in because we'd put a couple of things over the top of the Italian in English.
It's much more simple.
Fuel, speed, that's about it. Everything else is in
Don't
Italian.
Don't know anything else?
No, the fire bomb has just got fire on it. So, but yeah, really, really cool car.
Yeah, I would love to take it out and drive it with you one day maybe.
Well, maybe one day. It needs a lot of work, but I was at Norwell.
You've got a workshop for it.
Yeah, we do have a workshop. I was at Norwell the other day with Paul Morris, and we were talking about the old days when we were racing against each other, and not a lot of contact, but really close, hard racing. And it's. I look back at some of those videos now and go, "Wow, man, that racing was pretty exciting."
Well, I've seen a few videos and everything, and it is really cool. They're not super powerful cars, but they were really gripped up, and the racing was very close because of it.
I can remember being here at Bathurst in one of these, and I was in both races, and these were an earlier race in the day, and it was raining. And as I came down to the start-finish line, the battery started to go flat, so I had to turn the heated screens off, everything. I had to turn everything off, and just limped off the start line, and I was last in the first corner. And the four-wheel drive was so good under those conditions. It didn't get going until I got to turn 2, and I charged through the field and ended up coming second to Jim Richards. but wet or dry, this was a really good car to drive.
Well, hopefully we'll get it fired up and going one day.
Yeah, I don't know how many of them are racing historic around the world, but
wouldn't be many.
No, there's probably not. But this particular car, this car's the one the Germans sent out for us to try and capture the '96 championship. And I remember when it turned up and I drove it, and I didn't like it as much as my standard car. But we couldn't go to the standard car. They'd sent an engineer, and so we tuned this as best we could. And this is the car we won the '96 championship with. So it does have a very strong connection to me, and means a lot. And it's always nice to come in and see these cars, winning that champ. We were the last. There were 7 teams around the world, or 6 teams, to win the Super Touring Car Championship for Audi, and we were the last ones. And the BMWs here had gone on to Michelin tyres, and so they were really difficult to beat. And so a lot of emotion when I sit in this car and I look at it and I think back to those times.
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you. Thanks for the journey back.
No worries. Now I've got to try and get out, Macca.